Hello and welcome back to the world of RimWorld, the Hungover campaign. Last episode, we had just come into spring, and we have set all of our vegetables, psychedelic plants, hops, and food all to grow. We also finished construction on our new cold storage system, aka walk-in freezer. So we're going to play. We have a good bit of food growing interiorly. We actually have quite a bit of vegetables, and then that is what has spurred us in the last episode to increase our cold storage area. With that, we should be able to create quite a bit... Oh no! Quite a bit more area for our storage for various other things. We might even look at moving our brewing equipment over here, and we'll store our hops over here because it's much closer to our cellar. So with the creation last time of this cold room, we cut a hole into the mountain to then provide power for our coolers, which would keep it a walk-in freezer. And we're going to vent the heat out. We also created a bunch of lovely traps that would hurt people horribly if they tried to walk in here, because the enemy tries or likes to come in and make a mess of things before they, a lot of the time, especially sappers. This is a direct route in as opposed to trying to go through a hardy door here. So we're going to take down this vent, which was improperly placed, or at least told not for them not to work on, which I have here. I have all. So we're going to have a bunch of levels of vents, which will allow airflow for the hot air to escape out of here out to the outside, as well as to help cool this area. And then we're putting in a bunch of terrible, nice little traps, so as people walk in here, maybe to mess this up and then break into our freezer, they're at least going to take some damage, and they might think twice or even kill them. So we're going to go along and produce that. Our colony is actually starting to look pretty good. We are going to be having a raffle here on Twitch for the next person who will be taking over the name of Zebu. That'll be coming in the next hour or so. Those of you on YouTube, I'm sorry you won't be able to participate, but if you ever want to, please follow me on Twitch at nickatnight at twitchtv.com. We're going to then build that trap. I'm potentially looking at placing a entry door for this base as a secondary entry, or actually I should say third, because we actually have a second entry up here for our power. Right in here, something really sturdy. I'm looking probably going to wait until we have quite a bit more granite blocks, because I want to build a whole bunch of heavy granite doors. They're a lot stronger. They'll hold up to a lot more abuse than these wood or slate doors. Slate door is 325 damage you can take. Let's see if I have I don't have any. Well, we can compare the granite walls, which are 595 versus a slate, which is 455. 100 extra will help increase the chance at which you can get there and defend your location before you have issue. So we are out of stone to use, so it looks like I need to continue mining. I'm thinking this might be quite a large storage area. I'm just going to cut out a bit more. This is essentially like the overflow. The kitchen is still here. We're going to be bringing in food and whatnot to this location. This will be a secondary storage location. So if there's room, they'll probably migrate food back and forth. I also want to keep the medication in this particular kitchen area. It's funny they call it workshop instead of kitchen. Odd. Because it's really close to the hospital area, which is set up with a table. If someone's lazy, they could walk over here and have their breakfast or dinner instead of coming up here to the main break room / laboratory, as they are calling it. Get rid of that. Yes, mine. All right. I wanted to check on to see how people are dealing with their alcohol addiction, which I believe at the end or the time before we had actually... Ooh! Left index finger is completely torn off. Travismo. His manipulation is weakened by 10%. So that means he'll do tasks 10% slower. anything that revolves his hands. Oh, we also still need for... Oh, it's not DC. Who is it? Sorry, give me a second. Someone here is taking a... It must be Dave. Yep, lacks a bionic body part. We still are looking for a bionic body part. We now have enough silver with our last trade from the previous episode. We sold a bunch of wonderful sculptures and things for tons and tons of money. So whoever's doing that, we're going to make sure that they keep making lots and lots of sculptures that we potentially could sell to these exotic vendors for a lot of money. Because with that money, we are going to be buying bionic body parts. And now that we have a hospital properly to treat them, such as Dave, we will actually be doing that. Alright, now it's time to build the vent there. Probably since it's spring, I'm also going to queue up a few more graves because, you know, these pirates never let me sit around too long without attacking us quite brutally. Oops, not that one. Not that location, at least. All right, we have finished our research for our multi-analyzer. Our multi-analyzer will allow us to increase our total output and capacity for our research. So when we do it, instead of getting 1 per second, we can get, I think it doubles or triples the total output, which is a huge benefit to us. I'm just looking real quick here at what we have for research. We have medicine production, which we can take we can actually take drugs and make medical herbs and make med packs, which could be quite useful. We also have some psychedelic refining for psycho-euphoric drugs, which we could go into the drug business, selling drugs to people as they pass by. Electric cremation, rather than actually burying people. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm going to hold off on building all these extra graves because we're not going to need them. That'd be nice. And cremate dead bodies. Take up a little less room. Maybe I'll put the crematorium out here in this little bunker, which is a prison cell at the moment. Because these give people something to hide behind if they really wanted to hide behind it. Also going to be barricading our lovely new, or actually it's one of our first thermo generators, because it will not take nearly as much damage in case someone wants to mortar us if it's actually protected inside some nice walls. Put in slate block over there. Do it there. Great. Manhunter pack of manhunting boom-alopes have entered the area. They will start to roam and destroy any turrets that are active. Oh boy. They're at the bottom here, so they're going to come in through the bottom most likely that are over here. I hope they come in over here because there's a lot more traps and such. Okay, well, let's see what happens with them. We'll play. See how quickly they migrate towards us. Going after Carla, it looks like. I'm curious as to what's inside this structure here. We have not come across any dangerous locations. Our people will sometimes go past a building and they'll say, oh, they get a weird feeling, or there's an ominous whatever. They feel spooky around this location. And a lot of the time there's these cryopods or horrible robots ready to come out and kill you if you let them out. So we have not encountered that yet. I'm curious if there was one on this map. There's an eclipse. Well, that shouldn't affect us. We don't have any solar power. We're entirely on wind and geothermal. And just with the geothermals running, we have 2 hydroponics indoor. We are still up 655 power. So as long as our geothermals are active, we're doing quite well for ourselves. Just looking here. Yeah, we have lots of traps if they decide to come in through the top, but we do not have a ton of turrets. Here we go. Yeah, it runs through that side. Okay, so this is powered through the switch. Well, when they come, I'll flip the switch. Anna, nope, you're not going outside. I'm sorry. You find something else to do. What are you trying to do? No, you cannot have that. Not now. I understand that you want to make metal for us. I appreciate that. But you are going inside. The boom-alopes are coming. Come on. For God's sakes. Uh-oh. Who's going to blow up first? One of these is going to blow up and they'll send a chain reaction off and everything's just going to be absolute mayhem. Alright. Flip the switch. Anna. Oh, nope. I got to take you off. Already flipping power switch. Who is flipping power switch? Someone. As long as the power turns on before the boom-alopes show up. Who's flipping the power switch? Oh, Anna. Okay, great. Someone just flip it. It's fine. All these manhunter boom. Oh, there we go. The explosions. Alright, so power going out to our doors here is disabled for the moment. Or it's going to be destroyed by all these explosions and fire. Hooray, hooray. No, no, no. Travismo, come on back. Come on back here, bud. Don't you dare get in front of one of those turrets. They'll shoot you in the face. That would be bad. So the fire is actually consuming the bodies of these dead boom-alopes. To my dismay. Prioritize extinguishing fire. Mike, you have a club? Just hang out. Well, I guess you could. As long as you stay out of the range of the shots, we'll be fine. More boom-alopes blowing up. Uh-oh, don't let it get too close. More boom-alopes. No boom-alopes. Oh my gosh, it's really getting crazy. It's getting quite crazy. They are coming for us. The boom-alopes are inside the base now. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, Mike just took a hit. His torso, he's on fire right now. No, I don't want you to arrest him. I want you to help him. Why don't you pat down the fire that's all over him? That's crazy. That's ridiculous. No, Mike! You're running in front. Ah, see, this is the problem when you send these guys to deal with all that. Okay, go help Mike. He's on fire. Well, actually, I think the flames are done. Poor Mike. Alright, go rest, man. You got burned, your neck, torso, arms, legs, and you got shot by your own turrets. That's pretty brutal. Why don't you... Oh, crap. That thing's gonna explode. Fire at the boom-alope. Hopefully it won't hurt you. Come on, Travismo. What is your shooting skill at? You have one of the best shooting skills we have. He's in a hallway. It's literally straight ahead of you. Wow. Okay. So I guess we're losing our entire group of hops here. Most of our colony is asleep. Yay, DC's coming to help stop the flames from engulfing all of our beer. Guys, this is your beer. You're alcoholics. You should really care. Actually, did I print? Yeah, I did. Okay, so there's some more below. But still, guys, come on. You should care. Oh, there's another boom-alope that didn't get killed yet. So these corpses are just... Oh, great. Anna and Mike are now on fire. Rescue Mike, because he's on fire, dying outside slowly. That's a terrible way to go, I gotta imagine. Just, like, burning up. No, 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 no! Get the hell out of the way! Get the... DC, for the love of God. Or goodness. You're gonna get hit by those dang turrets. Are you stupid? Oh my goodness. Okay, Dave, why don't you get a little closer? And you're gonna fire at our lovely boom-alopes. Fire at the boom-alope. DC, you can go back to what you were doing. as long as it's not going closer to the boom-alope that's about to explode. That's fine. Put out the fire. Stay away. Anna, you too. Oh my gosh, they're just a bunch of idiots. Come on. Come on, it's about... Oh, no, Zebu. They're being so dumb. They're trying to put out the fire. That's the real issue. And this thing's about to explode. There we go. Alright, now that it's dead, you all can go back to what you were doing. It's not a big deal. Go about your business. I can't believe how many people got hurt from this. It boggles the mind, quite literally. Great, yeah, you're going to sit down and eat a meal right next to a wall that has a boom-alope that's probably going to explode. That's phenomenal. You guys are geniuses. Freaking geniuses. Have I mentioned how smart our colonists are at times? Yay, dog, husky. You are doing some nice, good work, man. Turn off the power. And you are burned. Everything's burned. Wow. Okay, then. Well, we got a little bit of food, some boom-alope meat. I am worried about this particular boom-alope exploding. Nate, you have the best skill in shooting. What is your chance to hit? Shot by Nate. Wow. Alright. Prioritize. Why can't you haul the boom-alope? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It does not matter. Hello? That's weird. We just had the music cut out. Anyways, sorry we're having technical difficulty. I will call that an episode, and we'll see you back here in the world of RimWorld next time.